So, I'm gonna be real here. I didn't really expect to come back to YouTube. This is completely something that could happen real quick and just end. But either way, we're back. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Yep. Yeah. With that being said, we are currently playing Minecraft as we did when this channel was born 7 years ago already. But with that, I will be playing this from here on Twitch as we play and recording through Twitch, or recording everything that I put on Twitch on YouTube. Will I be cutting it down? Yes, because I don't have the internet to post VODs, if you will. We are going to be starting a hardcore series. I have a hardcore world, but I really don't like it. And so I'm going to be starting new. I will be streaming on Twitch. But for the first video, I am not going to be streaming. This is going to be something for the YouTube to see. With that being said, sorry for the keyboard. Just like with my old videos, you had the controller problems being loud. For right now, you got to deal with the keyboard. It'll only be for a little while. I'm planning on upgrading it. Now, I've been planning on coming back for a while, and truthfully, there's been so much that has been making me want to record and also not record. Mostly more real life stuff, but it's also a lot of other things like school. Like, there's no want to do it. Like in one area, I'm like, yeah, I can do it. Why not? I have nothing that's stopping me. But on the other hand, I have so many forces, like outside forces, that are like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to do it because freaking people's reactions towards it, or just like the laziness of not wanting to do it. I'm completely down for continuing. In the time that I have been gone, I have, as I said, built up a PC. And it runs very nicely. I'm pretty happy with it. But there's a lot of stuff I need to upgrade with it. In the coming months, I'm hoping to get a new keyboard and a little bit better of a setup. So first of all, you don't hear my keyboard being as loud as it is. And then to where I can buy more PC games. Like I'm planning on getting Cyberpunk on the PC because it's just, it doesn't seem like it's that great on console at the moment. And I might decide to get it on the Series X, because I am going to be getting the Series X. Or if I'm just gonna abandon the Series X and just go full into PC. At least with Cyberpunk. There's many games that I refuse to play on PC. One of those being freaking Grand Theft Auto 5. That game's impossible to play on keyboard and mouse, as I've come to realize. I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a few games that I'm hoping to bring to the channel. I'm not even sure myself if I want to continue this. Like, I want to, but if it's gonna hurt me in the long run, I don't want to do it. And that's just my overall idea for this whole YouTube thing. Now, as we're starting... Okay. Yep. As we're starting out, we can do a lot of stuff. Being that we're near the water, we can maybe look for some... first of all, we gotta get some food. Second of all, maybe a village to get better amounts of food. And ultimately, what am I trying to do here? Either survive as long as I can, or survive until I get bored. Again, whatever you guys decide, or... you know, whatever happens. And as far as I know, I will be able to post more regularly if I want to, is the thing. And I think I'm going to be trying and doing this more. If I do get into this, I want to post more or less. And what better time than to start over the beginning of Christmas break, as I'm recording it. It's not even, like, the first day off, technically. Like, today was my final exam for the semester. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to wait. I want to get some YouTube out there because it's been a year and a half. And for you guys, and I know who you are, coming from that meme. Welcome. That wasn't mine. That was my friend that he posted on my account. I'll link him in the description. Okay, we have a really good spawn. This is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and make us a bet. No, dude. Okay, freaking lava pool. Okay. Hopefully in that village we'll have some iron, and hopefully this will have something of use. How much time do we have? Okay, it's about noon. Now, for these videos, I don't know how long I want to make them. I think for the first one coming back, I'm going to see how well it does for, we're going to go for like a 15-minute video. And as of right now, we're at about 8. I don't want to go into a cave, Cow. Please don't make me do this. And, for you guys who are interested in watching my Twitch, I will link that in the description. I haven't been posting. I haven't been really streaming lately. I've been really busy with a lot of school stuff to the point of where it's really hard to push things out. But if you guys are interested in watching that, I will link that in the description, and I will try to stream as much as I can. How much will that be? I have no clue. But we'll make it work. I am, again, on break, so we'll have time. Okay, we have a really good start here. Like I said it multiple times, but this is actually, like, really good stuff. Now, another question I will probably be asked if people actually watch this, will they? I don't know, we'll see. Is how fast am I trying to beat the game? I don't know, because depending on how much I stream will really determine how much we do. And as of right now, I don't know how much I want. Depending on how well the feedback is, a good bit probably. And as of break, I am hoping to stream at least once to twice every few days. More than once a week to be sure. But okay, I'm gonna get that coal before it turns night. And I'm not just gonna be like I used to be and just post the same thing over and over. And also, I'm trying to grow, and I post some really bad content, and I don't even need to be made fun of to be told that it's really bad content. And from here on out, I'm going to be doing my hardest to push out the best content possible from me as, first of all, a school student, and second of all, someone who doesn't really have much they can offer to the community. As I have learned, and I don't know, I'm just very pessimistic with this, YouTube doesn't really seem really, what's the word, welcoming to newcomers. And so the issue is, more or less for me, is it going to be rewarding enough to try this? Like, is it going to be rewarding enough to even try and, like, continue YouTube? Or will it, like, is it just going to, is it going to stay stagnant and, like, go into a, we're going to say, like, a spin and just light on fire? It's going to be terrible. Like, what could it be? It could be really bad. But it could also be a place to thrive. But truthfully, I have nothing to give to the table. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try and give to the table, or I'm going to try and, like, push out as much as I can, stuff that's unique, and stuff that'll help me grow, but ultimately, it's not me, it's more or less those who watch me that really determine what happens. So we did find a village. We found 2, actually. And, another sand temple. Okay, beautiful. This is a really good spawn. I also forgot to take a screenshot of the spawn chunks, but we'll get there when we get there. Who knows, I might die in a a blaze of glory later this episode. We don't know. And if I do, I won't post it. Maybe I will. I mean, either way, you guys could just be like, yeah, I'll watch it, and then being that it's turning nighttime, I need to find myself a house, and I think I'm going to take the Watchtower as my home. Also, over my break in the coming weeks and days, whatever you want to do, I am hoping to be collaborating with one of my friends and starting up our shared channel, of which I might link in the description. It is called The Section of Rejection. I wonder why we named it that. But, again, if you guys are interested in watching that, I will link that in the description. We are going to be pushing out some really dumb content, but hopefully it'll be good enough for you guys to sort of enjoy. We'll see how it goes. Also link his personal channel. But with that, it's going to be great. It's going to be terrible, but it's going to be great. We push out, or I've helped him make some pretty nice content recently, being the fact that he can't really make his own content at the moment, being issues. But it'll all work out. So we gotta get some food. So we have that village over there. I'm also using the Optifine mod, but that's a very simple download. I want to figure out like a decent place to build, because for right now we're just gonna sleep up here. I'm going to I used up all of our coal. That'll be fine. That is going to get very annoying to go up and down as we go. But some games I'm planning on bringing to the channel are more or less going to be PC games for the time being. And they're not strictly on PC, they're just going to be easier to push out on PC, being that I have it on PC, I don't have it on console. One of those being Hollow Knight. That's something I'm very interested in playing before, or at least on YouTube, because I've already practically beaten it. I want to play it before the sequel comes out, Silksong. And it's one of my favorite games, even though I've barely played it on record, like on Steam. But it's really good. Very simplistic, but ultimately is probably one of the better games that I've played very recently. And I've been wanting to get into other topics like speedrunning and that stuff, but it's not, it probably won't be something I do for a long time, if ever. That looks really bad. We're gonna fix that. But we have a good bit of food for right now, so what I think I'm gonna do is we're going to turn, how much wood do we have? We have enough to make a chest or two. I'm gonna put my stuff in a chest, and we're gonna go first of all to the sand temple, and also get ourselves some more coal. Oh wait, we already have chests. Okay. So we're gonna move the furnace. We're gonna move the crafting table. We'll put it right here. So too bad we didn't get a saddle, because we could have gotten a horse, but we'll be able to get one soon. I can probably guarantee that. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a stack of bread. We're just gonna actually make ourselves all the bread that we can, and then we're just gonna keep that on our person. So 3 stacks. We need to get ourselves some armor. So what a better way to get some armor than to go to that temple. But there's definitely a better feeling in being able to sit down and record for you guys again. Depending on how tight the schedule is after break, we'll see how well I can record. I've been so busy. What the heck? Yeah, nope. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Yes! Okay, we can get a horse. It's gonna be great. I'm also very sure you are going to get annoyed by my... Yeah, this is some pretty good stuff to start out with. How much iron? Okay, we won't have enough to make full armor yet. We're going to want to do that. And I don't know if I want to go into the caves yet. So we're going to have to do some exploring, it looks like. We can also go down to that village. Is it turning day? It's turning nighttime. Okay, we got to book it for that village. Okay. We're wearing... We got the drip. Okay, we got coal. Okay. We're going to be very careful in caves here. Okay, yeah, we have mobs down there. But all I came here for is the coal. Okay, there's more than 3. Lag spike? Okay, there's 4. Great. They're so good. And even though these villagers are like 2 years old already, which is hard to believe, yeah, unless I'm wrong, I think they're about 2 years old, I still have no idea which ones have chests and which ones don't. So I'm gonna be here for a few minutes. Oh no, nighttime. So when we're playing hardcore, we have to keep a close eye out for a lot of the mobs. Normally don't really need to. Like creepers with full iron armor, like if you're wearing full iron armor, creepers can still one-hit you. And even in some cases with diamond, they'll take you down to like half heart. So what we need to do is we gotta get suited up before I deal with any of this crap. Any of it. Because I do not want to die yet. But we got some pretty good stuff. We can honestly call this a day right here. We got some coal and stuff. But before we do that, we're going to light this platform up. We got another village over there. So maybe we could look at that in the next episode. Not going to do that. We're going to do that today. I've got time. We'll make it work. How about we tame ourselves a quick horse? Okay. Now, one single mess up could cost us this run. And truthfully, I don't want to die this early on. But we got ourselves a few friends over here, so let's pick one. I'm going to go for you since you're closest. There we go. Okay, this is fine. We'll work with you for right now. I forgot to grab that coal, but we'll be fine. How was your jump? Oh, you're... This man jumps like 4 to... You know... Yeah. Yeah. So if I can find some cool areas, maybe we can build a house in between some of these villages. I'm hoping to maybe find one of those little mountains where there's like a little area just surrounded by small little hills that I could just build like in between. Speaking of, that's like basically exactly what I'm thinking of. Like maybe like make a little gate here, walls up the top. And then, yeah, this would be really good because there's only like 2, yeah, there's 2 entrances plus the top. So if we wall this area off, yeah, this would be a really good place to build that house. Ow. What's down here? Death. Insert really cool montage of me cutting wood right here. That's gonna take me so much time to do. Pointless. Pig. Killing. Okay. Got a good bit of wood. And we gotta give my mans here a name. Maybe that's something you guys can put in the comments rather than, whew. Yeah. Yeah, we also got some cool mountains over here in the distance. This is a really nice area. And it's also turning nighttime. This isn't good. I hear zombies. Perfect. Bye. Hey, house renovations. Yeah, this is my house now, loser. Get out. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, so after some questionable things happening, I think that just so ends it here for today. So if you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comments. But I think today was a pretty good start. We have 3 villages in the first area. We have a freaking lava pool. We have 2 abandoned nether portals, or fractured nether portals. We have a lava pool at spawn. We have 2 and maybe even more sand temples within spawn range. And ultimately, we have a pretty nice looking... We have a pretty nice base. We have an upstairs little lookout area. And then we got a whole village to ourselves. So with that, I think I'm going to head to sleep here. And with that, I'm going to end the video. Now, again, if you guys want to see more, just leave it in the comments below. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited, and I think it'll be pretty decent if everything goes according to plan, and I have you guys to back me up. So with that, I've been True Assault, and thank you for coming. See you guys in the next one.